Hey, what's going on? We are gonna be, looking into what I do on a regular base, daily, basically, to get Astral relics and Astral troop relics. As we all know, they are very, very important in this game. We use them to evolve our legendary heroes from 3 stars to 5 stars. There's very limited in the ways that we can get them. There's basically one of the main ways, if you're willing to drop some money, is that when you unlock a legendary hero, a um, a promotion will pop up basically, and it only lasts 24 hours, and it costs $100, and you get it comes with gems and all the other good stuff in there. But the most important thing, it comes with 100 of those that particular hero's relic as well. So it's kind of expensive. But if you definitely can spare the money, go ahead and do so. But don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. If you can afford it, then get it. It just help you level up so much faster. Um, Compared to sitting there and grinding for astral relics to level them up. And some people might make fun. I play a bunch of games where people always make fun. The free to play people always make fun of the pay to play, or calling names and all that stuff. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Spend money in game. Honestly, without the individual who spend money on this game will not exist. So definitely have no shame in spending money. That's for sure. You can afford it, do it, because you help out everybody, developers, and all the other people in the community. But anyway, I'm getting a little off topic here. Um, that's really the only one of the way that you can get the relics really quick. And then the other traditional way is still basically to grind for them, to buy them on a daily basis. Um, so let's between if you get some shops, sometime will have you can pick from either a troop relics or a astral relic. I usually go for the troop relic first before I go to the astral relic, and in my opinion, that's just what I do. And the reason behind it is because it's much harder to get troop relics in this game, in my opinion, than astral relic. There seems to be a lot more ways to get astral relics than troop relics. The only really there's some of the few ways you can get your troop relics are one. Let's go ahead and jump into this. There's a shop in here in the arena shop, and the only thing that's come you can get in here is the Astral Troop relics. I buy one of these every single day. I try to get it about I collect at least about 800 tokens per day, um, to uh, to get my troop relics. Now, if you just start this game, this is the last thing you're gonna be need to focus on. It's very expensive. It's 800 tokens. If you just start this game, you definitely need to want to invest those tokens in these heroes in here. These rare heroes. You can either get Palace, Gorak, Nyx, Atalanta. There's a lot of heroes you can get in here, and plus their Awakening scroll as well, which I do not recommend you get the Awakening scroll in here. Get the from the caravan that comes every day. It will cost you gold, which is so much better than token, because token are pretty hard to get for in here. So use your token wisely. Um, you can get the relics in here and do the daily challenges, and you can get your hero up to 5 star in no time. That's for beginners. Once you have a decent team already, you need to start buying Astro Troop relics in here and not the other junk. Um, let's see. The next shop is the Alliance shop. Every day I go in here, I do the campaign in here. I do at least once, which for each of the four, you get some alliance token. Um, the first time is cost you 10 food. The second time is 30. Anything after that is not worth doing. I usually even not even do the second time because it's 30. It's quite expensive, especially doing hero events. I'd rather spend those food on encountering the heroes instead. So but at least make sure you do at least once of it in here, because you can go in the shop and spend your token either on Astral Relics or Troop Relics, depending on what you need. I always go for the Astral Troop Relics first if there's a choice. Until I save up at least 250 Troop Relics aside, because if I ever unlock a legendary troop that I really want, like raptors, I don't have raptors yet. I can bring those raptor up to 5-star immediately. And then once I have 250 astral troop relics set aside, I'll go back and start collecting my astral relics. So that's the second way to do this. The third way to do this is, let's go in your Trials of Champions in here. You can go in the shops, and in the shop here, you can only get the astral relics. And again, if you just start this game, you don't want to be spending your 800 tokens for this. It's pretty damn expensive for one relic. You want to spend those relics on getting Astrid, Conamele, and Resonor, and maybe Phoebe, and that's about it. You want to get those first so you can have a decent team. But once you have them up to 5-star, at that point, get your Astral Relics. Don't buy anything else. Please do not get gold keys, because that's yeah, just don't do it. It's a waste. It's a waste of your token, because gold silver the silver key in there. I said gold key. I meant the silver key. Will get you junk most of the time. So another thing, the place I go is, let's see. Well, sometimes you get lucky. You go in battles, such as in Siege in here. There's a shop in here. Where is it? Sometimes the relics, troop relics, and all that crap show up in here, but it's not worth buying because it's very expensive essence. So I personally don't buy it. If I have it, I'll save it up for food or something. Or yeah. But in Siege though, however, if you do some battles in here, you see there's a chance of any of these guys you could pop up and you get. It's not common. I get it once in the blue moon, like maybe once in 60 battles. I get like either Astro or a troop or Astral relics, or you sometimes even a gold key. Not very often though, so I won't count on that. um Other places, I don't, what the heck is this? I don't need that. Other places is the last thing, probably perhaps why you want to save up your food is, well, I guess I can talk about the token shop in here. You can buy the Astral Relics or Astral Troop Relics in here. I don't buy them anymore because the price on them kind of went up. It used to be very reasonable, but now it's 100 tokens for each. I kind of just like, nah. Now I just get the events, so but yeah, you can do that. Other places. Okay, so this is the main place. In here, this item merchant here, this thing, you can either buy Astro Troop Relics or Astral Relics in here. Again, you always see me get the troop first, and you can get these through the tokens from these. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh god. Okay, I was lagging a little bit there. And in order to get that, this is where saving your fruit comes in handy. You go in your battle, you go in your dungeons, do your dungeons. You have to do your dungeons daily. Several reasons why. First of all, you do your dungeon, there's a chance you might encounter the event hero, and you can challenge to get event tokens, and you can spend that. But what I usually do is I go and start with the highest chapter first, chapter 9. I go in here, not this elite Helmo first. I battle them once, cost 10 food, and you get a guarantee relics, a troop relics, right? So I do that, and then I jump to this one, and then I jump to this one, and I work my way down until basically dungeon. What dungeon is it? Maybe is it this one? No, not yet. I work my way down basically until I get into the regular troops. Okay, not the rare troop. These are the rare troops here. This is the regular troop right here. So this is where I kind of stop. And that one is the rare one, I think. Yeah, and these two are just regular. So this is why I stop here, because the regular troops only worth so much token. They are only worth 60. Okay, 60 token. Rare troop is 90 token, so you get more by doing that. So definitely hit the one that's rare first, so that way you get more token out of it when you sell it. So after I go to about here, I go back to my dungeon 1. Dungeon 1, I don't do hell mode because these are just regular troops. I go to elite mode. Elite mode here, a rare hero here, and this guy's rare too. And then after I do these, I skip chapter 2 because chapter 2, these two heroes are just regular heroes, so the relic is actually not worth as much as the rare ones. So then I jump on Iola. Her relic is 80 instead of 50. So you see what I'm doing here. I'm target all the one that has more values when you go to sell them. Same here, and so on and so forth. Okay, and basically I don't do any of the let's say Dungeon 9. If you go in the elite mode, you can only get their scroll. So these are very cheap. They're not worth doing. So don't do it. Same with Dungeon 8. So don't do any of those. They're not worth as much. So, and you want to save your food, for the better ones. So once you do your dungeon battles, get those relics. When you go to, then what you do next is go to your inventory. For example, like this guy right here, I have 80. I'll click sell. Boom, sell. I basically sell anything that's rare and I don't need. So okay, I've sold most of my stuff. That's why I don't have much in here. But basically, I sell them by just collecting them and then sell them. You can get about 5,000, to 20, at least 2,500 to 5,000 of those tokens daily. So what that means is you can go back and use those tokens in here and buy your Astral relics or Astral troop relics. It's very handy. You need to do it on a daily basis. Because if you don't, you are not maximizing the amount of relics of these relics that you can get. So very important. And then really the only other way to get any of the relics is from here. You can get Astral relics from silver chest, but it's very rare. The only time to get Astral relics from silver chest is if you unlock a hero, whether it's a rare hero, whether it's a regular hero, whatever the dang hero that the hero may be. And you already have the hero, it will automatically turn into your Astral relics. And then of course, gold chest is guaranteed to get at least one. You guarantee to get an Astral relics if you already have the current hero. You can get either 1, 3, or 10, depending on what type of hero you unlock. You unlock a regular hero that you already have, then it's only worth 1 Astral relics. If you unlock a rare hero, then that's 3. If you unlock a legendary hero that you already have, then that's 10. In my opinion, that's a rip-off. That should be like 20 or 50 because it's very hard to unlock a legendary hero out of gold chest. But you will not be able to. The only time you can get Astral troop relics from a gold chest is if you actually unlock a legendary troop that you already have. So that's extremely tough. Legendary troop is one of those things that doesn't come out too often on a gold chest. They do come out. I unlocked them multiple times, but they're pretty tough to get. So, but that is about it. Yeah, and then and pretty much that's what I do on a daily basis to maximize the amount of relics I can get, because you do need them, and do spend them wisely on legendary hero that are actually worth upgrading. Don't just upgrade any legendary hero unless you just happen on a crazy amount. You just don't care. Oh, okay, battery low, battery low. Oh boy. But that is about it, guys. If you ever go to like a daily boss battles or special encounters or anything like that, let's just say you click here. Well, this doesn't come, but I think you can get them in Siege. If you ever see the Astral Troop Relic comes up from in Siege battle and World Boss battles, please pick them. Either Troop or Astral Relics. Please pick them over any other ones, because if you don't, you are really shooting yourself in the foot. The only time I will not pick them is if a gold key comes up at the same time. I'll definitely, if you see a gold key, no question to ask, just jump straight in for the gold keys. But that is it for this video. I hope it's useful. It's just some of the stuff that I do regularly to maximize the amount of relics I can get. And I hope it's beneficial to you guys. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you. Peace.